Dricus du Plessis silenced his critics by submitting Israel Adesanya and successfully defending his UFC middleweight title in Perth, Australia. The South African fighter had stirred controversy in late January with comments about being the first to bring the belts to Africa after his decision win over Sean Strickland for the middleweight title. His remarks about being the first real African champion did not sit well with former champions Kamaru Usman, Francis Ngannou, and Adesanya. Du Plessis later clarified that he meant he was the first champion to reside in Africa, but tensions with his opponent persisted. In the high-stakes matchup at UFC 305, Adesanya initially used his reach to keep Du Plessis at bay. However, a decisive takedown came 3:38 into the fourth round, followed by 3 right punches that floored Adesanya. Du Plessis then secured a rear-naked choke, leading to his victory. "I came here to die for this belt," Du Plessis declared post-fight. "I came here to take it home. Here I am, still the champion." Despite the heated build-up, the event, which was historic for featuring 2 African fighters as headliners, ended with mutual respect. Adesanya acknowledged Du Plessis' victory, saying, "I think Africa won tonight. I had the better man on the night, and I'll give him respect for that." Adesanya, a former 2-time UFC middleweight champion, praised Du Plessis for inspiring the next generation of African fighters, just as he, Usman, and Ngannou inspired him. In a gesture of sportsmanship, Du Plessis was seen on social media presenting Adesanya with a jacket embroidered with the South African flag. "Izzy and I won't be friends on a personal level, but warrior to warrior. After spending time in the octagon with him, you can't not respect that man," Du Plessis said, according to the BBC. He added that the jacket was a token of appreciation and a reminder of their historic all-African main event. Prior to the fight, Du Plessis had expressed his desire to bring a UFC event to Africa, envisioning it as a monumental occasion for the continent. "I think it will be massive," he told CNN. "We've had the Rugby World Cup and the FIFA World Cup. This would be amazing. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it." UFC Senior Vice President David Shaw mentioned that the organization is considering the possibility of hosting an event in Africa. "We're probably closer than we've been in a while, and there's significant interest from several countries," Shaw said. "We want to make a good first impression. We're targeting a few different countries and aim to make it happen by 2025.